Running light, the bunny walks along. Happy feet, the day feels warm and bright. In his hand, a candy shining strong. Rainbow colors dancing in the light. Suddenly, the candy slips away. Falls into the river flowing fast. Bunny stands there watching it drift on. That sweet little joy won't last.
The water's deep, his heart feels scared, but the candy's still right there. One deep breath, a risky chance. Just this once he dares to glance.
Running after candy, drifting far. The more he reaches, farther it goes. The river of poles won't turn around. A lesson his young heart doesn't know. Running after candy, drifting away, forgetting what is safe and right. Some things you chase too desperately will only pull you out of sight. Deep inside a glowing cave, blue liquid dripping from the stone. A giant creature waits in shade, watching candy all alone. Electric sparks, a poison glow. The candy's coated, changed somehow. Sweet outside, but danger grows. The bunny doesn't know it now.
Fading candy in his hand, sweet at first, then pain inside. A strange green light begins to glow. Fear replaces child's play, calling out for help in tears. Sirens cut the dark at night. Some mistakes, when made too late, only leave us pain and fright.
Lightning wraps around his frame. The ground below begins to shake. Pain turns anger, fear turns flame. He's not the bunny from yesterday. He slams the ground, the city cries. Power roars without a guide. So much strength, yet so alone. Who can stop this growing storm?
Lightning strikes across the sky. The planet trembles far below. Centipede bunny stands so high, a ruler made of power and glow. On the throne above the storm, no warm smile, no joy remains. Is this strength we dreamed about, or just an endless chain of pain?
If only he had stopped that day. If only he had walked away. One small candy, not worth the cost of safety, love, and peace he lost. So hear this tale and remember well. Can't eat dirty food that fell. Can't eat, don't chase sweets that aren't safe to take. Because some mistakes are hard to break. Bright lights shining in the middle of the night. Little bunny steps out, heart beating tight. Tiny hand shaking, dreams in his eyes. Across the floor, a cold smile hides. A bottle waiting by the bed, so still. A quiet trick no one could feel. Swords clash loudly, cheers fill the air, but something wrong is waiting there. One small sip, innocent and pure. Didn't know the danger he couldn't see before. The world spins fast, his legs feel weak. Lost on the stage, too dizzy to speak. years back, the monitor hums, calm and slow, but heavy worries silently grow. In the rain outside, someone turns away, a purple bottle thrown where no one stays. A trophy shines on the TV screen, but the wind feels wrong and far from clean. Tears fall softly on a quiet bed. Bunny sits alone, words unsaid, an arm wrapped tight, a broken glass sound. Some hurts don't bleed, but knock you down. But who says falling means the end? Who says we can never stand again? Inside those eyes, a spark still glows. One day the truth will surely show. In the shadows, someone looks around, screens light up, the truth is found. A big screen shows what was once unseen, no place left for lies to hide it in. The proud now shake, heads hung low, sweat and fear begin to show. Justice comes not out of hate, but to say wrong choices have Now Bunny steps back into the light, not for revenge, but to make things right. Swords clash again, no fear inside, because his heart is strong and truth is guide. Stand up again, not because you're fine, but because you face the darkest time. Justice grows when brave hearts try to stand. Little Bunny, Judy fast asleep. Morning sun, the room feels sweet. But oh, oh, something feels strange. A starfish crawls in, what a change. Wake up, brush, brush clean. Fresh new day, shiny and bright scene. Healthy morning, smiling face. But something silly's in the wrong place. Nick comes in with noodles, true. Walking down the busy streets, big round belly, heavy feet, growing bigger, bigger still. Oops, the city starts to shake. Run, 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 people cry, left and right they rush and fly. Minions gasp, eyes so wide, what a world and funny sight. Doctor comes, minion small, zoom inside to save it all. Beat the snake, cheer hooray, happy ending, joyful day. Minion like shake in the alleyway, cold night air drips and starts to sway. Jerry moves fast, eyes sharp and bright, a green glow cuts the dark of night. One gentle touch, the light expands, a body trembles, darkness bends. Heartbeats race with every stride, the world moves with the fear inside. Run through streets, through narrow ways, every motion tells the tale we play. Light and shadow, breath and sound, the spinning world turns all around. Go on, don't fade away. Hope is shining through the gray. On his shoulders, steady pace, trash-lined streets, they slowly fade. Doors slide open, blue lights glow, round glass walls begin to show. Green fluid flows, the syringe pulls free, screens are blinking silently. Behind the glass, so cold and wide, a watching eye stands close inside. Slow your steps, hear the sound, every flashing light resounds. The room breathes hope, a brand new start, turning wheels of a healing heart. Go on, don't be afraid, the light will guide the path you take. A tiny hand on crystal clear, soft warm breath, the moment near. Buttons glow, unlock appears, doors swing wide, no more fear. Two small hands begin to bind, sunlit streets and open skies. Kitchen warmth and chopping sound, gentle steam is floating round. Water splashes, laughter flies, toy guns paint the summer sky. Quiet class, the pencils run, green chalk watches everyone. Sudden motion, chaos grows, decks all shake, the tension shows. Eyes go wide, bodies leap, the world spins fast, no time to breathe.
Judy! Wait, something's wrong! Judy? Hold on, Judy! Ah! Judy! Wake up! I've got you! Stay with me, Judy.
Patient unstable. ETA 3 minutes.
Hey, you're safe now, Carrots. I'm right here.
I thought I wouldn't make it.
Not a chance. You're tougher than you think.
enough. Because of you, everything went wrong. Do you know what you did? Préoccupation so délabrée. Morning streets begin to glow. Different steps we start to go. Different worlds, different views. Still somehow I walk with you. Running fast, laughing loud. Standing out inside the crowd. When you reach, when I try. passion so dearly. Morning streets begin to glow. Different steps we start to go. Different worlds, different views. Still somehow I walk with you. Running fast, laughing loud. Standing out inside the crowd. When you reach, when I try, we move forward side by side. For a moment, skies turn gray. Words feel far, we drift away. But even then, I somehow know I'm not alone on this road. Still evil challenge. A small smile, a helping hand. Now I start to understand. Even silence says it's true. Better days come through with you. Step by step we laugh, we try. Hands up high, we touch the sky. Different paths, one shared view. Everything feels bright and new. For a moment, skies turn gray. Words feel far, we drift away. But even then, I somehow know I'm not alone on this road. Still evil challenge. Morning streets begin to glow. Little steps we start to go. Different worlds, different views. Still somehow I walk with you. Running fast, laughing loud. Standing out inside the crowd. When you reach, when I try, we move forward side by side. The moment skies turn gray. Words feel far, we drift away. But even then, I somehow know I'm not alone on this road. Rabbit, funny and small, playing around, having a ball. He pumped the sheep with lots of air. The sheep grew big, round everywhere. The rabbit laughed, ha ha ha. The sheep woke up and shouted, I'm so angry now. The sheep felt mad, it smashed a mirror, feeling bad. Run, run, run away fast. The sheep is chasing, getting close at last. Rabbit up so high, floating like a balloon in the sky. Happy or scared, you don't know why. Looking around with a worried cry. Oh, little rabbit, don't you fear? Someone kind will soon be here. Hold on tight, dry your tears. A miracle is getting near. The sheep caught up and tied him tight, pumped more air with all its might. Out to the street, then whoosh away. The rabbit flew up far astray, high in the air, drifting alone. A spaceship passed with a gentle tone. He grabbed the side and climbed inside a shiny room with lights so bright. Buttons flashing red and loud. Warning sounds like thunderclouds. Lonely rabbit lost in space. Stars all around, an empty place. Sudden explosion, a bright white flash. Everything broken, metal and ash. Lonely rabbit crying there, floating ruins everywhere. All alone, feeling so blue, wishing someone would come through. Polar bear heard the sad, sad news, argued with the sheep,